Hello there, it is Sunday, almost 3 o'clock, and I finished a scarf today. And there's a little sleeping Nathan, or he was sleeping until I started talking. But I finished this today. This is some of that yarn that I showed in my last vlog. So this is what Easter Sunday is looking like for us. This is a mixture of sleet and snow. You might be able to see the sleet bouncing off the table. Lovely. I really wish it could just be spring. So this is how Easter is turning out for us here. It is snowing and sleeting. Might be able to see the sleet bouncing off the ground. I just want it to be spring. Could you not lick the yarn, please? So I'm going to go ahead and start another scarf. I finished that one. It's cold and gross outside, so see, you're sneezing because you had your nose dug in yarn, goofball. So I'm going to start, this is the same kind of yarn of that scarf I showed you. It works up really easy on the loom. I had a little bit of difficulty with the part that looks like homespun because it's a little hard to see, like when you're trying to yarn over, but it's worth it because I think it turns out really nice and all the other sections are easy to work with. And you want to help? So yeah, just gonna go ahead and start this. That's literally what I've been doing today, is knitting and watching YouTube. That's how my Easter has been. I haven't even put any clothes on today, just pajamas. It's been a great day, actually. Just wish it wasn't snowing. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I'm really tired this morning. It is so super cold out. It's like April now, and it sleeted and snowed yesterday, and which I guess is not unusual for Missouri, but I'm just ready for the winter to be over and for it to start feeling like spring. And I had to get my coat back out. I'm wearing a heavy sweater. It's like in the teens. It's just cold and gross. And I'm hoping my drive to work will be okay because some of the streets are icy this morning, but we shall see. So now I'm just gonna make my salad and my coffee and get headed out the door. And I didn't finish that green scarf yesterday. I got pretty far along on it, but my hands started hurting from holding the loom because I did one complete scarf from start to finish and then got way over halfway on a second one. So I pretty much, yesterday, all I did all day was knit and watch YouTube videos, and it was great. So, but anyway, get my stuff together so I can start this new work week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, and I just got done putting my purse in my car first thing because yesterday I got to work and I reached over to grab my purse. I totally forgot to take my purse to work. So I had no phone, no driver's license, nothing that I have in my purse. That was interesting. And of course, luckily I didn't get into an accident or anything where I would have needed my phone. And we drove for years and years before we had a cell phone. So, but you know, it's like now you're so used to having one, or I'm so used to having one, that I like having that, like, I don't know what to call it, that like insurance that I've got a phone that if I know if something happens I can call somebody. It was just, so yeah, so first thing I put my purse in the car, and then as soon as I'm done talking to you I'm putting my phone in the car. Then I'm making my coffee and my lunch, or my lunch then my coffee because the coffee's still brewing. So, but anyway, that's it for now. I still didn't finish the green scarf, but I didn't work on the scarf at all last night. I'm planning on working on it tonight, so we'll see. But anyway, that's it for now, and I will talk to you again soon. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and I just got done making my salad for my lunch, and I'm just waiting for the coffee pot to get a little bit more coffee in it, and then I'm going to make my coffee and head out the door. And I always hope for a good day. Most of the time they're pretty good days, so the chances are good it'll be another good day. I did work a little bit, just a few more rows on the green scarf last night, and maybe I'll finish it tonight. I also have a work project I'm working on, and I think I'll try to show it to you if I remember when I get it out, because I might have a meeting today I can work on it. I think. We'll see. If I have a meeting where I can work on my scarf, I'll try to remember to show it to you. It's just a solid one at work. It's like a solid tan color. But anyway, that's it for now, and I will talk to you again soon. I finished the green scarf. This is that yarn I got last week at Michael's. That's the Bernat Mix Home. And the colorway on this one is Foliage. And I got this on clearance at Michael's. And this colorway was the same as the other, where it was pretty easy to work with, except for the part that's kind of like homespun. It's a little hard to see. It wasn't bad on the loom, but I'm thinking like on needles or hooks, it might be harder. But I really like the way it turns out. So next, I think I'm gonna dig into this one, start a scarf. This is some yarn that I got at Hobby Lobby. I actually have 2 skeins of this, and I'm gonna start another scarf, but I think I'm gonna find something to eat for dinner first. So yeah, I think this should be just like really easy to work with. I've worked with this kind before. Not this exact one, but this material, I guess. So that's how this one is turning out. I think it's turning out pretty good. Good morning. It is Thursday, and it's the last day I'm driving down to the building, but tomorrow we're still having to leave really super early in the morning because my 22-year-old, my oldest kid, is going to go visit a friend in Arizona. So we'll be driving to the airport, and the flight is very, very early, so we'll be leaving the house about 4 a.m. So that's not fun. And then I should, well, I don't know if I'll be back in time to start work on time, but just in case, I did tell my boss that I might be late on Friday morning. But so yeah, so I'll be going to bed early tonight. I always say that and then I end up not doing that, but I'm gonna try. So anyway, I'm just getting ready to do my normal stuff. The coffee pot just now started, so I think I'll do my salad first and get all that done and talk to you again soon. Good morning. It's Friday. It is 3:45 in the morning. And in about 15 minutes, we're gonna be driving to the airport to drop our oldest off to go on a trip to Arizona, to Yuma. It's early. Hello there. Got the oldest child, well, not a child, 22, off to the airport, followed the flight, and they have landed. Their friend has picked them up, so getting ready to have a really nice time. They flew into Phoenix, so they're gonna spend the day just in Phoenix until they go on to Yuma, because it's a drive. So, and now it is 10 o'clock, and I just had to make another cup of coffee because I don't know, I didn't sleep very good last night. That happens to me a lot anymore, but I'm feeling better now. And my husband and I are going to go to a movie later. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head all of a sudden. It's the one that's a scary movie where they have to stay silent. Is it called Keep Quiet or Be Quiet? I don't remember. But we're going to go see that early afternoon. And because we're not going to go late because we have a feeling we're probably going to go to bed early tonight. We're going to be tired. It's really funny because when the flight coming home is like a midnight flight, but it's on a Saturday night, so we don't have to worry about work or anything like that. But it was just, that was the best way to get a non-stop flight, and it worked out. At least the flight too worked out just fine. So anyway, I'm working the rest of the day here from home, so I better get back at it, but just wanted to give a quick update. Talk to you soon. The movie is called A Quiet Place. That's the name of the movie that I was trying to think of. Hey guys, I am very tired. It's just now getting ready to turn 6 o'clock. And I just got out of the bath. I did take a nice relaxing bath. That movie was good. A Quiet Place. It was different than any kind of movie I had seen before, and I enjoyed it. There was one spot where I was thinking to myself, this is a little bit boring, but then like almost as soon as I started to think that, it picked up really good. So I enjoyed it. So did my husband. And then I came home and started cleaning. Why I did that I don't know, because I was already tired. And so we're gonna have Chinese food for dinner tonight, so my husband ran to get some dinner, and then we're gonna eat, watch some TV, try to stay awake for at least a while, especially after we eat. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know the movie was good, and I will talk to you again soon. Hello there. It is Saturday morning, and my husband's out doing a couple of things he wanted to do. Plus going to Sam's Club to get coffee creamer and some milk. And I've just been working on cleaning some more, and I'm gonna go out in a little bit. I'm gonna look at Marshall's and maybe Hobby Lobby to see if I can find like a really narrow shelf or cabinet for my oldest's bedroom, because I was cleaning up in there and just needs a little bit of storage for some different things. So I figured I would see if I could find something. If I can, then that would be nice, and if I can't, you know, it's not a huge deal. But he's out of town for 2 weeks, and his room was a pigsty, and it was just kind of like overwhelming, and he had tried to clean it, and he'd done a pretty good job, but you know, not as good a job as like what Mom could do, and kind of just had things piled up and stuff. And so I figured I'd surprise him and get it all nice, and so when he comes home, it's like a fresh start, you know, fresh, clean, newly like vacuumed, all that. And so yesterday, after we went to the movies, we stopped and got some like drawers for the things that were all just piled up in a big mess, and got all that all organized. And so I just really would like to find one more just like really thin something. So I'm gonna look for something like that, and hopefully that'll work. And I think he's gonna be really happy, because that was the thing, he just was so overwhelmed. So, and just hopefully the room will never get that messy again. But I can't live like that. I feel chaotic if I'm that cluttered and messy. But so anyway, I'm going to be doing that here in a little bit. Right now I'm sitting here watching old Trading Spaces. The new ones start tonight. So, but anyway, I just wanted to give you an update, and I'll talk to you again soon. Oh, and it's freezing cold outside again. I'm so sick of this. I'm just ready for the weather to get warm. I'm tired of this cold crap. It's supposed to snow again tomorrow. Ross is still not open. I don't know when they're gonna open that darn store. Marshall's was a bust. They didn't have anything I was interested in for like a storage solution. And I looked around just a tiny bit. I could tell they've really stocked the store up quite a bit more, but so I looked over in like the housewares and stuff. So now I'm gonna drive over to Hobby Lobby, which is just right across the street, and see what they had. Marshall's had something that it was more open. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it. I should have probably showed you. It was like baskets almost, but they were all crooked. It was just weird. It was the right color and everything, but I really would kind of like to find something more closed. So, and then, and because Hobby Lobby's just right here, and I'll see what they have. They usually have a lot more furniture options. So we'll see. I mean, of course, price makes a difference too. Even if I found something perfect, if it was too expensive, I wouldn't be interested. So yeah. So now I'm going to Hobby Lobby. Well, I didn't find anything at Hobby Lobby either. And they do still have all their yarn 30% off, every kind. It's not like when they'll sometimes have the sales that are just like the I Love This Yarn, the worsted weight, or just the cotton or whatever. It's every kind of yarn, no matter what the brand. I didn't buy any, but they do still have it on sale. So now I am headed to my old favorite, Target. The funny thing is we don't even need toilet paper this time. And I probably won't even pick any up because we have quite a bit. So I think I'm gonna go look over in their storage solutions, see what else they have, because the drawers that I got yesterday, I had, you know how you can do the pickup at the store? That's how I did those. So we went and saw that movie and then went straight over to Target and picked them up. I didn't look around in the store or anything. And then if I can't find anything, it's not a big deal. I really don't know when they're ever going to open that Ross. It still doesn't even look like there's anything in it. It is so cold out today. It's sunny though, so that's good. It's only in the 20s, and it's actually warm in my car because of the sun shining. So, you know, that whole greenhouse effect. So, anyway, on to Target, just to bop around for a little bit. You'd think I'd get sick of that store, but I really never do. I really don't. I love that store. So anyway, that's where I'm headed now. I didn't find any like storage solution at Target either, so I think I'm just gonna go home now. It is 2:45, so I'm just gonna go home. I did notice though when I went over in that area, those drawers that we had bought yesterday, they were all sold out of the color. We got the gray. They also had white and then like a really pretty turquoise color, but so I think maybe I might have got the last ones they had, but I'm glad that I got them, because if I would have tried to go get them today, I wouldn't have been able to. So now I am going to head home. He was snoring really loud, but he stopped as soon as I started filming him. I think I'm gonna watch this movie called Little Evil. Sounds a lot like The Omen or something like that, but I will see. This is not a horror movie. This is like a comedy horror movie. I think I'm still gonna watch it for a while, but it's kind of silly. But I think it's more of a comedy. I have a sticker on my shirt. I pulled a sticker off a crate and stuck it there so I'd throw it away. And then I forgot about it. Oh well, back to this movie. At least for a bit. Well, that other movie was not very good, so I'm gonna try another one. Boy, that's a loud bird. You hear it? And this one is still sleeping soundly. I am going to go ahead and wrap it up for the week so then I can get this uploaded while I watch this movie. And I just hope this one is better than the other one. I hope it's actually a scary movie. The other one, they had it under like horror movies, but it was like, I don't know, it wasn't scary. It wasn't exactly scary, it wasn't exactly a comedy. It just wasn't very good. But that happens a lot with scary movies. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for the week so I can get this to start uploading. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.